Welcome to my very first Cinema 4D tutorial. Today we're gonna make just a simple text object with the mode text object inside Cinema 4D. Sorry for my voice, I have a little cold. Alright, let's begin. This is Cinema 4D, as most of you know. If you not know what Cinema 4D is, then I don't know what you're doing here actually. No. Alright, first I'm gonna set up my render settings. My screen resolution is 1280 times 1024. For the save I'm gonna use PNG. I have a special folder set up. Yeah, crap Cinema 4D images. I'm gonna call it wallpaper 6. Sounds good. Okay, for the anti-aliasing, set it to best. For the filter, let's stay standard on cubic still image. In the options tab, hit the default lights button off. So we're gonna use global illumination. Alright, right click here, then you get this little drop down menu. Select global illumination, select IR plus QMC still image, and invariance cache, select low for stochastic samples and low for record density. Alright, this is our viewport. You can look around here. Alright, this is the view I want to have. You can use any view you want. If you want to see it from the top, go to the top. By the way, I'm switching between those with the middle mouse button. Alright, let's start for real now. Create a plane object, orientation to -Z. Oh wait, -X I mean, sorry. Go to mode graph, mode text. Let's wait for a couple of seconds, or is it already there? No, there it is. Alright, as you can see, the mode text object is kinda displaced, so let's rotate it. Oh, other way around. I'm holding shift and dragging it to snap it with 5 centimeters. At least that's my setup things. Alright, for the depth I'm gonna use 350. You can use anything you want. Set up a camera. Select mode text, blah blah blah. Incline it to the middle. Move it forward a bit. That should be fine. Alright, now we have a very weird looking view. Alright, for the plane, let's scale it way up, because this should be the background for it. Zoom out, scale it up, and mode text, make the height a bit bigger. Select any text. You can type in the text you want. I'm gonna type in X Designs. That's my brand now. Brand. Well, it's not really a brand or something, but I like it. Alright, I'm gonna use Stranos BL. It's called BL stands for black. Right, make it a bit less big. In the camera object panel here, I'm gonna select focal length to 80, so we get a very nice zoom in effect. Right, if we go out of the camera now, I'm gonna show you what the focal length does. If you see here, we have our nice little square. If you do this, boom, very big again, and we are way zoomed out. 80, sorry. Alright, I think we're a bit too high for the look. Let's do that. To this out. Right, now we don't get to see anything. Minus 90 degrees. Move it up. Let's move way up. Do that down. Scale this up. Take a sip of your coffee if you have one. I'm a very thirsty man, so that you know. Right, in the mode text, go to the cap step. Fill a cap for start and radius. Gonna steps 5, radius 3, steps 5, radius 3. Alright, here we have our fillet type. It's automatically set to convex. Well, you can also use 1 step, 2 steps, half circle. Right, I want to use this one. I like that one a lot. I set the radius up a bit too. Wait, that's something I forget. Because we hit off the default lighting, we don't get to see anything now. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my content browser, go to the GreyscaleGorilla HDRI Light Pro. I'm gonna use a softbox for this one. Want it a bit frontal. Right, this has to be minus 90. More up. Great distance. Yes, I'm always talking to myself. Alright, now we get some nice looking effects. Set the shadow type to shadow map soft, shadow density to 20, and quality to 100. Right, if we're gonna go render now, you get to see, finally, you get to see some results. Alright, as you can see, we have our nice little caps here, half circle. Looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna make the materials for the mode text and the plane. Let's start off with the plane. Make this, or double click here in the materials, right click in on the little spear here, set it to plane, deselect specular, and the texture map we select gradient, circular type. For the gradient I'm gonna use white to something light gray, something like this. Move this a bit. But as we can see, we don't get that result. Okay, the brightness in the luminance tab I enabled. I just right clicked on the texture, copy paste it through here. Gonna 30. Yeah. Alright, but now we got another problem. And that's as soon as you start to render, you're probably gonna see it. No, actually it does. Well, the luminance step is giving us our light. The softbox I've set up is also using a luminance object for this one to be, if I'm right, this softbox texture. As you can see, we have our gradients here, nice and clean. We've got an alpha channel. I really don't know what's that. Alright, let's move on to the mode text, shall we? Alright, double click here again for a new material in the sorry. Select the gradient here also. 2DV. I'm gonna use something orange to something yellow maybe. Bright yellow. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, of course our text isn't good enough now. Copy luminance step, enable it. this also about 30%. Everything that works for you is fine. Alright, let's see our result. Here, that's what I meant. This is because we enabled the luminance tab inside the material. As you can see, we don't get to see it on the plane or something. Yeah, here a little bit. Yeah, looks kinda cool. Alright, I'm gonna map it. So I'm gonna select seamless. As you can see, we have the UVV mapping. I'm gonna right click the little texture thing here, fit to region, and click, drag, and bam. As you can see, our gradient is now flawless, moving from down to up. But still, I don't have the effect I really wanted. So I'm gonna make another material, make it red, or anything you want. Apply it to the mode text also. In this one, go to the selection tab, put it to R1. What this does, it's gonna map on the edges of the bevel we created. Yeah, caps, however you want to call it. It's gonna, yeah, as you can see here. Let's do a quick render. As you can see, we can read our text clearly now. I'm still not happy about the plane. Go to the plane's material, disable this one, and let's see what's gonna happen now. That looks good, I think. Yeah. Oh, still a bit. Oh, that's the wrong one. Still a bit too dark. Move this over a bit. I ran out of coffee, so I have to run quickly. Alright, that's good. As you can see, we have a nice little text here. Yeah. It's not so overwhelming, but that's good, since these are just basic steps to getting better. Alright, but what if you don't have a softbox? That must be very hard for you. Alright, I'm gonna delete softbox. Gonna create a plane. Move it up, go out of the camera for a moment. Rotate. Middle mouse, but for moving through the views. There it is. Alright. Yeah, thought so. Alright. Alright, this plane is gonna be our light source in this little quick render. Of course I can use the softbox material, but I'm not gonna use that one. Make a new material. Also make this a plane. Hit a specular color, select luminance, and yeah. I'm not sure from now on. No. Make this gradient, circular, something white to something gray. So, alright, if we did everything right, we should get also the same effect. Well, as you can see, we don't get really the same effect, you just get a freaking cool render than I had before. Alright, change of plans, go to the material you had to use for the bevels here, go to the luminance tab, copy the color, paste the color, so that emits some light too. Ooh, that looks cool, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. As you can see, I've created a new light source. It's very different than I normally use, to be honest. Normally I mostly use the HDRI Light Pro. You can find the product at GreyscaleGorilla.com/blog. I also have the HDRI Studio Pack, texture kit. Yeah, I have kinda everything. But believe me, if you buy it, you're not gonna be disappointed. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick run through the render settings if I have set up everything right. Alright, I have everything set up right, so I'm gonna hit this little box. That means render to picture viewer. That's gonna be in here. Nice new little shortcut. You can also hit Shift R. As you can see, it starts to render immediately. But I'm not done yet. I'm gonna also use, for the ones who are having the HDRI Light Pro, I'm gonna also use the overhead, softbox, I mean, need to have. Right. 6, 7, I don't know why I'm singing Christmas songs. Must be because I'm happy on something. Right, disable the luminance tab if you're using the softbox. Quick render. I don't very like this result, but yeah, I have to be fair, of course, for the ones who are using the softbox. Well, it actually works the same. It's Shift R, or this little button. There's also a drop down menu. Then you have to have render to picture viewer. So I'm gonna hit Shift R, wallpaper 7. Wait for a couple of moments and it's gonna render. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This is my very first, so if I did something wrong, please tell me so I can improve on my next one. Nice to meet you all. I'll see you maybe later, maybe not. Bye.